going to be home. I was going to raise them. And I did for 10 years. We almost lost our house, but you know what? God is faithful. When they asked us to come to the court, I was like, God, I can't do this. You're going to have to do this. And the lawyer called the house, and he said, you know what, Miss Katrina, you don't have to come. He said, I'm going to handle this. I'll take care of this. He handled it. We kept our house. We didn't have to move, but God. So my response from that experience, from that event in my life, affected not only from that moment, it affected my automatic thoughts. It affected my core beliefs, first of all. It affected my automatic thoughts. It affected my feelings and my emotions. And it affected my behavior. That's just one example. I can give you many, but we don't want to be here all night. I just want you to think about yourself. I know one other thing that I had written down here too, is that when I did start going to daycare, oh, so way back, Lord Jesus. But because God, I believe, is going to lay something. He's going to lay the axe at the root. He's coming for some stuff that's deep. And when I started going to daycare, I was bullied by the daycare providers' children. They would take my food. They were supposed to walk me to the bus stop. They never walked me to the bus stop. They always told me that the kids from the older grade, because we were in elementary, those junior high kids, they gonna kick your butt. They're gonna beat you up. You know, all of this other kind of stuff. So I would be in the school and I would look at the clock. And I'd be terrified when it was getting at the end of the day. And I knew I had to get off that bus. So either I would go out the building. And so I would look at the clock and I would look outside. And look at the clock and look outside. And I would try to get out the building before that bus came. But if that bus came and I was still trapped in the building, I would find some kind of excuse to stay in that building. Oh, I need to use the bathroom. I think I forgot something in the classroom. I came up with all kinds of excuses because I didn't want to go outside because I was afraid. But let me tell you how that experience affected me. My children weren't going to daycare. They weren't going to daycare because that's how it changed my values and changed my core beliefs. They weren't going to go to daycare until they can articulate to me that somebody was messing with them. Till I can explain to them that this is this, and this is that, and this is what you call it, and nobody touches it, and nobody puts their hand on you, and if they do, you tell your mother. And if they tell you not to tell your mother, you better tell your mother, because your mother is going to handle it. You best to know. Mama don't play that. That's right. And my kids knew it. Mama don't play that. And to this day, Mama don't play that. And I'm Lord help, he's still working on me. He's working on me. My daughter's in college. And something was going down at the college. I said, you want me to come out there? She said, Mama, what you gonna do? I said, I'll come out there. Don't worry about what I'm gonna do. But I'll come out there. And I bet you when I finish doing what I do, everything's gonna be all right. Don't play with me, girl. I tell you, don't play with me. You know, experiences can alter your cognitions to the degree that your trajectories, your path, your outcome for yourself are dismal, and you start to walk and live out those dismal trajectories. They're like self-fulfilling prophecies. And I say self too because they're not God's prophecy. It's not God's word over you. It's your word over you. It's your imagination over you. It's your thoughts over you. It's your expectations over you. We begin to expect to be rejected when we've been hurt by the experience of rejection. We begin to believe and think people are rejecting us when sometimes they're not rejecting us. She just didn't see you in church that day. She didn't mean to ignore you. She had a lot on her mind. You don't know what happened in her household that morning. She came in. She just made it in. You don't know how her night was. When she came in there, all she was thinking is, I just need to get into the house of the Lord, and I need to I need to get here and I need a word from the Lord. She wasn't thinking about you. You were the furthest from her mind. But when you've had experiences where you've been rejected, then sometimes you perceive people to be rejecting you when they aren't. Now, sometimes they are, and that's okay. Because I've gotten to the place now, over 50, I don't care. Because I know I'm accepted in the Lord. So if you don't like me, that's all right. Right? Because you know, when you get 50, you know, you cute and you fabulous and you fine and you foxy and you whatever. And all my splendor. And I love you, boo. But if you don't like me, bye, Felicia. Kick the dust off your heels and keep it moving. Never dead, bury the dead. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Some of you have had things happen in your life. Trauma. Some lived experiences that have made you fearful, that have made you skeptical, that have caused you to be ashamed, that's caused you to be unforgiving or resentful or hateful. Some of you have been influenced by social learning, behavior learned by observing, whether it's vicarious or not, whether you intended to learn from that behavior or not. You just learn from it. That's why we have to be careful when we allow our children to watch. And if we do allow them to watch certain things, we need to be there to have a discussion about it afterwards so that they can know that that is not right. You have had some things happen to you that have made you anxious. Some people have learned to be violent from being in a violent household. Timid from being in a violent household. Hesitant, insecure, unsure, sneaky, conniving, liars too. We know, the scripture tells us, Jacob, didn't he learn to lie? His mama taught him to lie. Some of you have been subject to an upbringing that has conditioned you to be negative, untrusting, or have low self-esteem because you weren't affirmed, but instead you were told mean-spirited stuff. Like you weren't as cute as the other child, or you're not as smart as the other child, or you're dumb or you're stupid. Words that are bad words in my house. Oh no. When I first got married, and my husband used to joke with his family, and they used to say, oh, you stupid. They used to say that for fun. He slipped out the mouth and said that one time. And I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. No boo. And no sentence do you ever refer to me as stupid. Because I'm not stupid. My grandmama say, a man will treat you the way you allow him to treat you. You ain't gonna start that. Don't start none, don't be none. Let me tell you something. I have a good husband. I love my husband. We've been married going on 25 years. But I had to lay the foundation early. Don't get it twisted, boo. Just like I saw my mama always ironing my father's clothes, and he would be sitting there, and it's okay. It's okay. Look, I'm not saying that it's not because you're supposed to. You should. It's just I'm talking about those previous experiences. And I'm sitting in the house, and he's sitting there reading the paper, and he asking mama to iron the clothes, and she cooking, and she doing all of this, and you sitting reading the paper, and she's cooking and doing all this, and then you gonna ask her to iron your clothes? That was one of the first questions I asked my husband. I said before we got married, I said, do you iron? He said yes. I said, good. You'll keep on ironing. As we go to the cleaners. Iron your clothes, but don't expect me to iron.
There we go.
telling you the previous experiences. Things that we go through. Times when we were hurt. Some of y'all are bitter. All men are this because you've been through a really bad experience. But all men aren't that. So you can't attribute what you've